Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Bitcoin continues to be in this wave too. We had a bit of volatility yesterday. That may continue because we seem to be on the way down. I'm currently considering the move down. For everybody who missed it yesterday, I changed the chart a couple of times. Didn't have any impact really on targets, and it also didn't really change our scenario. It's just that what I changed related to the subdivisions of the wave 2. So even though the count guided us well so far with this triangle that broke down with yesterday the wave 4 resistance where price perfectly reacted to the 50% retracement, the latest price action suggests rather a different wave count, and that's exactly how the Elliott waves guide us to the best wave count, which will then eventually have an effect on targets and so on. And also give us an idea of the potential, how low the price could go in the current decline. So as I said, we are in a wave 2 correction. At least that's the expectation, that in this wave 2 we produced a wave W, an X wave as a triangle. Someone asked, X wave as a triangle? I said yes, absolutely possible. And then the Y wave here to the downside. Yeah. The idea behind this, which is different from what I had before, I had ABC before, but in an ABC correction you would expect the C wave to subdivide clearer and slightly different. I'm not happy with how this works. I will not rule out an ABC, but then the C wave would be most likely an ending diagonal. So if I was labeling this A, B, C, then I would probably say, just to give you an idea, because that's just another count that's possible. And again, I said yesterday, I might still change it a little bit. The problem at the moment is that the move down is not very clean. It should have followed through yesterday, then it would have been clearly impulsive in a C wave. It didn't. So it leaves me the option to count it as either an ABC and the C as an ending diagonal, or the WXY option. You might hear the rain, it's just hammering down actually. But the ABC, or let's say if I count that as an A wave down, which bottomed here in April, a B wave up, and the C wave down, in that count, maybe I'll show it to you because I'll have probably some questions about it. I would then say this is the A, the B is here, and the C is coming down. It's just a different way of counting it. It's both valid. Yeah, in the white wave count, I'm counting the X wave as a triangle. Or in an ABC, I just count the B wave as normal ABC correction. And then in the ABC count, I would watch for an ending diagonal. And I would look at the move down that occurred off the B wave high to yesterday's low as an ABC as well, because in an ending diagonal, you are looking for ABC structures in each subwave. So A, B, C in wave 1. No, 1 second. A, B, C in wave 1. This here could already be the wave 2. And yeah, we could be heading down now in the wave 3. Then there will be 4 and a 5. Something like that. Yeah, diagonals are always very, very choppy. Lots of up and down. Market is has not really decided what to do. There's no clear winner. And it just feels like that at the moment. Yeah, there is not really a crystal clear winner, because if there was, price would head down very quickly. In a similar way, the WXY structure is something that we consider. At the moment, downside expectations remain. Okay, the idea was that we are now in the Y wave. And in the Y wave, we have an A, B, C. So I definitely go with this count. What I'm a bit undecided about is, does the A wave really sit here? Okay, and did we have a 5 wave move like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the A is here. and the B still here. Or the B might have actually already finished, right? That's what I'm unsure about. Okay, so just in both scenarios anyway, I would expect lower. Okay, in both scenarios I would expect lower. I will for now leave it as I had it yesterday, as I showed it to you yesterday. In this scenario, the B wave could go a little higher. Yeah, we would need to consider a bit of a bounce to the upside before coming down, but just be aware that the A wave could also easily sit here. It is possible to count it because I can count this as a 5-wave move in 1 second. What did I do? Yeah, I can count this as a 5-wave move as a wave 1, 2, then we have a small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in wave 3. So it's a bit ugly now. This would be a 4, and this would be a 5. So I can count 5 waves in A already if I leave it there. And then just here in ABC. So again, I'm a bit undecided. They are both possible. And be aware that we are dealing here with a correction, which is very messy anyway. And be aware that these corrective counts can change a lot. So yeah, don't be surprised. It will be a rocky road to the downside, I can tell you that. But yeah, that's so far the view. And if this is an A wave down, how high would the B wave, let's say, typically go? B wave resistance, because it would be a zigzag. Oops. Nope, this one. Yeah, we'd be looking at the area between 28,340 and 29,200. Okay, that, however, changes a little bit if the A wave would sit here. So then we talk about 29,309. I will leave the resistance here because it just leaves a bit more space. Even though I count the A as here, I need to account for the higher retracement because I've got two scenarios. I don't know which one it is. They're both very likely. Hope that hope that's clear. And I just want to highlight that, I don't want to say, okay, it will definitely, it's the lower one, and then someone sets the stop loss, and actually it ends up 29.3K. So I just want to, but just be aware, if it's a B wave, I would not necessarily, it's difficult to trade a B wave. They can also overshoot. Yeah, I think it's unlikely, but they can overshoot. So just be aware of that. Yeah, and then we should head down. So the idea is, you can say that to make it very simple, we can just say, as long as we stay below that 29.3K level, the expectations to the downside are still there. Yeah, and further downside would be expected. So just to show you, if the A wave was here, okay, then the B wave would have ended yesterday, and we're probably already in the 1-2 setup of the decline in the C wave, okay? That will become clearer as we go. Good, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.